Subway overrated, though. Alright, I'm ready for one. Hold on.
I'm loud, bro.
Subway bread. You said you. Alright. I was gonna get the Lakers. I can't do you like that. Say less.
We get the Lakers, we play with them.
Yeah, I'm gonna Lakers. Matter of fact, I'm coming with my niggas.
Hey!
That's what I'm coming with. Yeah, this my squad. I don't know why I'm doing shit. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. You got a seal on the way? Cool. Oh, come on. So, what on? You need everything. I'm ready.
Shut up!
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's Edie. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul. Here's Morant. Oh, he packs it down right on top of Keegan Murray.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
To the inside. Pass to Monk. Back to Murray. Here's Levine. 4 on the clock. Here's Monk. The rebound by Edie. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 4-point game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And one thing that Morant has always been a lead at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Monk with it. Jackson in his pocket. Stolen by Kennard. To the paint. Jackson gets the bucket.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
To the middle. Murray. The rebound by Edie.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Here's Jackson. Great D that time from Murray. Levine with room to shoot. It's rebounded by Memphis.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Murray's shot is good.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Morant surveying the floor. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Here's DeRozan. They kick it out to Murray. No good from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Monk with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Right side, Levine. From outside, off the mark. Grizzlies lead by 6. And the Kings have held tough. But it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Kennard for 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with the three-point shooting.
And it's Monk missing. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Greg.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And Levine has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 11. Inside. Here's Ellis. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Morant. Down low. .110 left to play in the first. Pass to Bane. Just 5 to shoot. Now Jackson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Goes up on the wing. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Ellis has got 5 points.
First personal foul. Third team.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Morant. Kennard, left side. Pass to Edey. Jackson outside. 5 to shoot. Now here's Kennard. Knocks it loose. Unloads. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Kings trail by 6. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Carter. The rebound by Edey.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Here's Morant. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
makes his selection just in time.
That's right.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
Kings trail by 8. DeRozan looks it over. Pass to Lyles. DeRozan, left side. Another shot. Huff pulls it in. And here's Morant. Buries it down low. Baines got 5.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Carter with it. He's picked up by Bain. Here's Ellis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Ja Morant picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Well, Grant, the Kings are one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, but no one's on you, great shot there.
To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
On the attack, Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Assist goes to
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
I think you could put him in, man.
Here's Ellis. 10 points for him. Outside Carter.
His energy might go down fast as hell, though.
Pass to Lyles. 4 on the clock.
So Lyles ain't
That
like
three's off the mark. Grizzlies lead by 7. Kennard for 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. And so here's Sacramento. Here's Ellis. DeRozan outside. Memphis with a rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Stolen by Carter. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Lyles. Can't get it to fall. Kennard outside. Offline with a 3. Kings trail by 7. Pass to Carter. Wide open look.
Oh, he
And another miss by Sacramento. And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And here's Kennard. The 3 from Bain. And it's Arabia with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Another miss.
yeah.
He's 0 for 2 now. Grizzlies lead by 7. From behind the arc.
That shit was just wild. Yeah, change. You could go do it. Go to your control setting.
I ain't supposed to have no layup time.
It was on.
Yeah, my layup time is on. I don't know why. It don't matter now. Come on.
Hey, no good. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Ellis to snap the cold streak. Huff pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Morant. Look at Morant work in the paint. Nice.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Timeout call, Sacramento. Memphis making a switch here. Here's Monk. He's scoreless. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man is just great selfless basketball.
Kennard can't get it to go.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. To the inside. Jackson. Cranked it in off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Levine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Just putting in work. Levine with a strong move and gets rewarded with a trip to the line.
That one misses.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine.
Zach Levine.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Aldama. The three-pointer off the mark. Kings trail by 6. On the wing, DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. The shot off that time. Grizzlies lead by 6. Pass to Edie. Over to the left wing. Here's Wells. From downtown. They get the rebound. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Memphis ahead, up 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kings trail by 6. Now here's Valanciunas. Over Williams. Valanciunas can't get it to go. The kick out to Williams. From the arc. Here's Edey. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware.
Oh, no way! LaVine! My goodness!
Oh, man, what a show this guy puts on. Once LaVine has momentum behind him, he's clear for takeoff.
Pass to Jackson. Now here's Williams. LaVine with a steal. He launches a 3. Oh, the long-range prowess of LaVine.
And with how well LaVine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. Grizzlies lead by 3. Pass to Wells. Aldama with it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Aldama's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
First team foul.
Left side LaVine. Outside Monk. On the wing DeRozan. Back to Monk. 5 on the clock. Fires it. Oh, nice spin off the left rim.
No, he ain't pulling his face, man.
LaVine's got 9.
You got to know LaVine is looking to shoot it whenever he can. I mean, his team depends on him scoring.
Here's Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for the Grizzlies. Jackson taking.
And he sinks the 2nd.
Let's go down, nigga.
And so it's LaVine with it. He brings it up for the Kings. It's a 5-point game. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
LaVine with a steal.
What are you gonna do with it?
LaVine takes off. And LaVine throw it down.
I love it. Doing it at both ends of the floor. LaVine's athleticism and anticipation is simply off the charts.
Back to Aldama. Stolen by Valanciunas. The Kings, another fast break opportunity here. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. That one goes in. Wells has got his first bucket in this one.
I didn't know what you was on. He was trying to go
Kings
crazy.
trail by 3. On the wing, LaVine. 13 points in the game. Pass to Valanciunas. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Ball stolen. And here they come. Aldama with it. Checked by Murray. Out to the right wing. Pass to Jackson. Here's Wells. The 3 is up. Valanciunas with a rebound. For the lead. DeRozan forceful inside.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Bagley. Pass to Wells. Jackson outside. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. Memphis shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. The Kings making a switch here. Kings on D. Here's Aldama. And again, Memphis no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
When we talk about the top players in the league, Brent, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding, and he put up 8 assists per game. So top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
Memphis shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the tee. A minute 20 left in the third. Pass to Aldama. And here's Jackson. Back to Aldama. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Pippen. Drains the triple. Pippen's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
To the middle. Aldama. Can't hit from in close. The Kings leading. Pass to Murray. Back to Levine. And it's Bagley with the rebound. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pippen. Hauled in by the Kings.
One time.
Outside Monk. Pass to Levine. Inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. It's all tied in Sacramento. And we'll have the start of the fourth.
The Grizzlies, 46.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Payne with it. Kicks it out to Kennard. Jackson outside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
7-6.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And the first one at the line is good. That one. So he hits both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Edey. Tries again. Second shot opportunity. And he makes it. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Kings call timeout. And Sacramento making a change here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During the break, the coach of the Kings had some words for his team. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe. But when you do, you got to make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
4th quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Sabonis. Outside for Levine. The Kings call timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here's DeRozan. Pass to Ellis.
That's crazy.
Now here's Levine. Hounded by Morant. To the inside. Ellis. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
Here's Jackson. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Yeah.
Now Levine. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
And here's Morant. The shot misses.
That's crazy.
DeRozan right side. Off target from outside. Memphis trailing here. Here's Jackson. Left side Bane. Here's Edey. Pass to Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Fires from the wing. And it falls all over the rim and in. And the Kings lead by 4. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Morant. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
And Sacramento making a change here. And it's Sacramento's ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Right side, Levine. Levine draws the double. Sabonis outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Morant. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up to the Sacramento Kings. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. 1:57 left in the game. Levine feeling it out a bit. Going inside. And Levine throws it down.
You have to applaud Levine's work ethic. He gives his all to find points for his team.
Kings leading. To the middle. And stolen by Jackson. And they're on the run. Here's Edie. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Hold on, bro.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a lead.
No, he's good.
Sabonis is an unselfish player. You can see it in the actions out there on the floor. He's trying to get the best out of both himself and his teammates. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Back to Morant. From deep pain. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Valanciunas. And it's the Kings with the ball. The lead is 2. Outside Monk. Here's the 3. Oh, nails the triple.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Pass to Edie. Rebound by the Kings.
Okay.
It's a one-on-one situation. It's intercepted. Kennard with it. He's picked up by Levine. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
The board, man.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Yeah, this shit.
Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in. So the Kings win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy
Their last
indeed.
2 minutes
The
was
momentum
crucial,
shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan.